Hello and welcome. In this video we're going to make a very simple design using CorelDraw. Yeah, we're going to use CorelDraw. All right. Just a minute. Yeah, we're good. I just want to confirm if it was recording. Okay. First things first, go to File and then New. Okay. So the same measurement size, 1080 pixels by 1080 pixels, and then you click on Create. Okay, so once you have that, you can zoom out so you see your screen very well, and then you can come here and then fit to page. So in CorelDraw, unlike Photoshop, here you just once you create that canvas your size, you can just start designing. You need to it's good to lay a foundation before you start building. Okay, it's good to lay a foundation before you start building. So once you have inputted the size you want to use for your design, there's an easy way for you to just get your rectangle here, like more like a foundation here. All you have to do is double click on this rectangle here, and it's just going to fit in just like that. Perfect. So first things first, bring our background, bring everything, do our text, and then boom, we're done. Okay, so to import in CorelDraw is Control I. So Control I is used to import, and then you just locate wherever it is you saved the image. Alright, everything you need for these designs will be provided except the font. Why? Because I've showed you how to download and install fonts. So any font I'll be using is just for you to go to that website, download it, and then you know how to install it already. Okay, if you've not known how to do that, please watch the video how to install fonts. There's a folder in the Google Drive that says how to install fonts. Just watch it. It's very easy, like in 2-3 minutes you're done already. This is one of the background we're using for this design. So once you do that, let me show you one more time. Control I, click, open the image you want to import, and then paste it. Okay, so you can zoom out. So this is it, very big. Let's reduce the size, please. Okay, let's reduce the size. Alright, this guy does not want to reduce. Using Gaga. Okay, so so to resize, basically you can go to this top here and then you understand normal way of resizing pictures. So we'll leave that there. Let's resize it a little bit more and then measure it against this. So what you want to do is just right click on the image. You will see power clip inside. Once you right click on the image, you should see power clip inside. Just in case you don't see power clip inside, I think there's a place here. Is it object? I think so. I think so. I think object then power clip. Yes, object power clip. I think other versions of Photoshop, CorelDraw, beg your pardon, might have it in another place. Basically, all you want to look for is power clip. Okay, anywhere here you see power clip, just go there. All right. Then you do power clip inside. Then this arrow will show. As you can see, my image is outside of the rectangle. My image is not on top of the rectangle, it's outside. Please, my image is outside of the rectangle. So you go to objects and then power clip, then place inside. Once this arrow shows, just point it into it. Okay, so you go back here and then to fit. All right, so yep. So now we need to edit the power clip, the image inside the rectangle. So what you have to do is double click on it. So you can zoom out, and then resize it more. So you have more details, so you can resize it more. My mouse is misbehaving. I have to get another one. Okay, so one more thing, we also need to still resize down here. Okay, so we're done with this. Okay, so I need us to draw a rectangle. This is the rectangle, so just draw it here. All right, just draw it there, and then I want us to give it a color. Let's just use the colors we're seeing here. I don't like this color. Oh, we can manage it. Okay, so go back to your pick tool, then zoom in. So like I said in the introduction video, we need to take out this stroke. So to do that, all you have to do is right click on this box, box here with a slash, a red slash. So right click on it, it's going to go off. Let me Ctrl Z, or you can use this one down here, right click on it, it will go off. So whichever one it is you want to use. Please note we are still inside the power clip. So once we're done doing this, all you have to do now, you can click on any of these elements, right click on it, and then click on finish editing power clip. So now we have this, beautiful, right? So lastly, let's also remove the stroke on this rectangle. So click on the rectangle and then right click on this. That's done. It's done. Okay, so yes, let's start building our design now. So first things first, let's import an image, Control I. Okay, so we're going to use this fine guy here, and then we'll zoom out also, and then besides it. Okay, so let's find a good place for it. Let's find a good place for it. One thing I love to do with CorelDraw is I don't like these excess spaces. So what I will do is click my shape tool, select like this. My shape tool is the second tool, and then reduce it. I don't like it. Click on all this and then reduce it so that I can have ease in moving around. This thing is misbehaving. So click my pick tool, let's click on this, and then power clip inside, and then power clip it inside. So to edit it, double click. Okay, then I can move this here. Yes, I just want this here, and then right click on it and then finish editing. Okay, so yes, we're done with that one. I think we need to move. Let's increase the size a little and then move in here. I don't want him to. Yes, beautiful. Finish editing this level. So now we have this. Okay, now we have this. We're just going to build on our design little by little now. Okay, so how many minutes are we? Okay, good. So what we'll do next is to just build on the design. Okay, design is building. You are communicating piece by piece, piece by piece. Okay, I need this, I don't have this, piece by piece, and before you know, you're done with your design. Okay, so this design is just going to be a very simple one, but yet beautiful. Okay, simplicity is sophistication. So we're just going to draw some rectangles. Okay, so we'll have one here. Okay, let's just give it a color for now. Even though that might not be the color, we'll use duplicate the rectangle, Ctrl D to duplicate, and then we'll make this one bigger than the last one, and then we'll duplicate this one, same size. Alright, so beautiful. So we could make this color black. So if you want to see more colors, click this arrow down here and then select black, just like that. So yeah, okay, so this is what we're going to do. Let's see if we can play around other colors. Nah, it's not nice. It's not nice. I won't break a rule for something that is not nice. Yes, I could break a rule for that. So you try as much as possible. If you are breaking the rules of design, make sure it is for something good. If it's not, please don't even try it. Okay, if it's not, don't even try it. So we're going to put some text inside of it. Okay, so let's see. What I'm thinking right now is unlimited data. Okay, or instead let's go like this, enjoy. Yeah, let's start with that. So enjoy. So we're going to use a font that you don't have to install. There's a font called Arial MT Black. Okay, if you don't have it, download it, Arial MT Black, or use something similar. All right, so we're going to use full color black, enjoy. Okay, so yeah, you can select all this together and then press CE to centralize it very well. So select the text and the rectangle and press CE. Okay, so duplicate this. Let's just take it out. Enjoy unlimited. Okay, so change this color to, let's see what yellow looks like. Enjoy unlimited. Okay, so we have to reduce the font. Okay, we'll do the same thing for this. Select it and then CE. Enjoy unlimited. I think white will be better. Yes, it's becoming too shouty. Alright, so let's duplicate this. Enjoy unlimited data. Alright, perfecto. So we'll do this also CE. Not really, we don't want it at the same time, it's not nice. Okay, so yes, enjoy unlimited data. Okay, enjoy unlimited data. So we put just small bars as much as you want for less today. Full stop. So as a designer, you need to learn a lot of skill. You need to learn copywriting. You need to learn how to write content, all those kind of things. So let's reduce the size. Okay, let's just reduce the size. It's just going to be a very simple design. No stress. No, not too much hassle. So the font I'm going to use here is called Railway, Raleway. So please install it. Okay, please install it. So another thing with CorelDraw is that when you choose a font, you can see an arrow going this way. There are other type of the font. Remember in the class I taught us about typeface and then font. So Railway is a typeface, and then there are different instances of Railway. Railway extra bold, Railway bold, Railway semi bold, and all of that. So these are fonts. Then Railway itself is a typeface. Okay. So now I want us to reduce the line height. It's too much. So click this shape tool and then click on this arrow going downwards. There'll be an arrow going downwards once you click a text and you click a shape tool. So what you want to do is just to move it up. There are other ways to do it, but I think for now this is one of the best ways you can use. Okay. So yes, we have that. So yeah. Yes, so we have that now. So one more thing we're going to do is we're going to just play around with the design. Okay, we're just going to play around with the design. So let's draw another rectangle. So we're just going to draw another rectangle. I just want to do some funny stuff with the design. Okay, so let's just leave that first. Let's duplicate this. I love to duplicate my previous font, so I have the font I used before. So we can say learn more. Okay, so learn more. We want to do learn more. All right, obviously I will reduce the size. Okay, but there's something I want to do here. Okay, there's something I want to do here. So I want to use this rectangle to separate it and make it look beautiful. Okay, so I'll put a rectangle underneath learn. I'll put another rectangle underneath more. So what you can see here now is that the rectangle is covering the text. So all you have to do is hold shift page up. Okay, it's going to come up. All right, shift page up. My number lock is on shift page up. It's going to come up. All right, so once that's done, I'm going to reduce this rectangle here and then duplicate the rectangle, bring it here also, and then I'll just change the color. All right, I'll just change the color. Simple. So to make them both align together, hold shift, select the other one, and then E, so they become together. Very simple, very beautiful, very nice. Oh my, I like to play around when teaching. Okay, so yes, just edit it very well. So when you say learn more, you just put like a website or a phone number. The design is actually done. Okay, the design is actually done. I know you've learned a lot of things already. All right, I know you've learned a lot of things. Learn more. Let's just put a number plus 234. Okay, so yes, we have that here. Okay, so we have that here. And reduce. Oops, I'm having issues with my mouse. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, so all right, there's one more thing I need us to do before we go. Okay, there's one more thing I need us to do before we leave now. So we have this here. Okay, so let's go into the power clip. Just double click on it. Click this transparent. Click the main rectangle, this big one. Click on your transparency tool, which is this, and then what you want to do is click on this first one, uniform. Right, just click on the first one, uniform. I want to just reduce the opacity of the something. It's too much. Right, so once you've done that to like 51 or something, just that's okay. Yes, so now I can see my text better. Right, I can see my text better now. So let's just duplicate this and then maybe give it a website. datasub.com. Okay, whatever name comes to my mind is what I do. All right, so yes, we have this now. Okay, so we have this too now. So I can select the both of them. I can select both of them like this and then press L on my keyboard. It's going to align everything how I want it. Or you just drag this to see how aligned they are. Right, yes, so that's perfect. All right, that's perfect. Okay, so lastly, what you can do is just, if there's a logo, you can give it a logo, but if there's none, I love to do this also sometimes. So I'll just basically draw this and then increase the hairline here like to 5. Okay, so when you come, when you create a shape, you see something here like hairline, just increase it. Okay, so I used 5, and then I'll just change the color. Okay, and what I'll do last is just to put the text. I'll just say logo here, simple, like no stress. Okay, so those of you that are complaining that it's because you don't have clients, that's why you're not practicing, it is wrong. Okay, you can practice even without having the client job. Sorry, my mouse is seriously misbehaving. I have to get a new one today. Right, so yes, you can do this, and then you can reduce the size because it's not supposed to be that big. Okay, so beautiful. So we're done with this. So to save file and then save, go to file, click on file and then save. Then you save it as whatever it is you want to save it as. CorelDraw assignment 1, and then you save it. Okay, so to export now, this is what I do. I select everything, Control A and then Control E to export. All right, so you choose the format you want to export it in, which is JPEG bitmap, and you click on this selected only. All right, selected only, save it in the place where you want to save it to, click on export. So when you click on export, it's going to bring this up. All I have to do now is just change it to RGB. Okay, just change it to RGB, and then I'll click on OK, and that's that. So I'll be expecting your assignment. So yep, that's it.